Hi guys, it's Linda, and I thought I would share with you some things that I have recently purchased from Elfbeads. And I purchased from a new shop that has opened here in the US. It is Bead's Candy Shop, and Bead's Candy Shop is owned by Mila, who is 50 Shades of Pandora on Instagram. And I really wanted to support one of our bead sisters. She is pursuing her dream and opening up a shop. And what's wonderful about this shop is that she sells elf beads, ogre beads, Morris, as well as Aurora. And all of these brands are overseas. And so, here in North America, when we order from these brands, it does take longer to have these beauties shipped to us. So I love the fact, that I now have a more local option. I love the fact that I'm helping out a bead, a fellow bead sister pursue her dream. And I love the fact that I get these beauties that much faster now. I know, I believe, just in conversations with Mila, that she plans on having a few other brands in her shop, but just due to everything with COVID and everything, there have been shipping delays, but there are new things, pretty much happening, I think, with her almost every day, like as she's getting things in. But I wanted to share with you what I ordered. Of course, she wrote, just a beautiful little thank you note. She included that with my order. But I am going to go ahead and just show you everything I purchased. I'm hoping I get the names correct, so forgive me in advance. I hope I help out here as far as with this video concerns. So this very first bead here, and I am, well, you guys know me, I love purple, but I am trying to expand my bead arsenal, so to speak. And this is the Elfbeads Icelandic Monet. And as you can see, it is just this beautiful spring green almost. Just kind of like a bluish green, very light color. It's got like a little bit of almost like a yellow undertone or a goldish undertone to it as well. And you can see it does have some raised bumps on the, on the profile. Like here is the bead and the core itself. And it does have those beautiful flowers just going around the bead. So, I mean, this is going to look beautiful with pinks if I pair it that way, or it will look beautiful with purples. So I figured this would be a good one in my arsenal. And then this here, let's see. And I did kind of go through my order and put things together. Mila had packaged each bead individually in all of these satin bags that you see back here. But just for ease of filming and, organizing for the video, I did put things together. So these are the Icelandic Dewdrops. And like if I put this together, like I figured this would be a good set. And like with these dewdrops, you really do see almost like that lilac purple or that bluish color. come through on the bumps of the beads themselves, but these are the Icelandic Dewdrops. Let's see what is in here. Okay. And then this particular bead, let me just look at it here. This one I do believe, and I could be wrong on this, because I did order a couple of different flower twig beads. This one I believe is going to be the Swamp Oil Flower Twig. And I almost wonder, I'm just realizing I'm not filming like with my light. I don't know if that helps or not, but this is the Swamp Oil Flower Twig, and it's kind of got almost like cobalt blue, or well, maybe not as bright as cobalt, but it does have like almost like a swampy, mossy green or jungle green underneath. And then it's got the blue flowers over top. And it's just gorgeous. So this one I believe is the Swamp Oil Flower Twig. And then this, let's see what this one is. Ah, okay, so this one, this beauty, is the Romantic Lilac Gold Dust Flower Twig. So I couldn't quite completely stay away from my purples, but this one, as you can see, it almost has like that opalescent lavender base underneath it. And I mean, it goes from lavender to almost like a goldish green. And then it's got that beautiful gold flower twigs over top. So this again is the Romantic Lilac Gold Dust flower twig. And this one is limited edition. And then, let's see, in here. Ah, okay. So this one is the Violet Monet. And again, you know me and my purples. This one, it's got those beautiful violet purples over top. And again, the bumps for accent over top. But then, like when you look through the bead itself, it's kind of got like that dark amber to fuchsia colorations in it as I turn the bead itself. So I ordered one of these. This again is the Violet Monet. And let's see. Now we're back to a couple of flower twigs. And these are the Crocus flower twig. And this one just has like a lilac purple overlay. Like the glass itself is, like the glass on top is this pretty lilac purple, like very light lilac purple. And then it's got that amber, very light amber gold underlay to it. And like let me see here. I thought these three would pair together on a bracelet really well. And I was right. Look at that. It's almost like this one in the center is the opposite of these two. And just look how beautiful those are. So these are the Crocus flower twig, limited edition. And then this is the Romantic Lilac Gold Dust flower twig, limited edition. Let's see. And then this one, let's see what we have here. Ah, okay. So these are called Pure Violet Extant or Extant. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last word there, but very, very pretty. I gasped when I saw these in person. They are just gorgeous, and they've got like that light amber, light gold base. And then it's got these dots over top with that beautiful violet color. And I had purchased those to go with the violet Monet on a bracelet. And one thing the violet Monet. The one thing I wanted to let you know, like when purchasing from Elfbeads, what I have figured out is like violet is a color family, Icelandic is a color family, ocean is a color family, crocus is a color family, swamp is one, halo is one. You know, like the Monets have these beautiful, you know, flowers, because, you know, here we have the Icelandic Monet, and then we have the violet Monet. So like the Monet is the style of the bead, but then Icelandic is the color, violet is the color. So, you know, what helped me kind of making my choices was I would do a keyword search on Mila's site for violet, you know, or Icelandic, and it would put everything with that name in it, which helped me, you know, make these pairings. So, you know, if you guys have figured out anything differently with Elfbeads that helps you buy, definitely include those in the comments, because, you know, we all gotta figure these things out together. Let's see. Now these I'm so looking forward to designing with, especially in the fall. And these are the amber flower twigs. And again, it's got like that darker gold base. And then it's got these beautiful burgundy flower twigs over top. And I just think they're gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to using these in the fall especially. So that's the amber flower twigs. Okay. All right, now this one is another flower twig. I really ordered a lot of these flower twigs. And this one is the Gold Oil Stardust flower twig, limited edition. And I don't know how to describe like the oil part of it. Like that's the piece I'm lacking in words. It's not necessarily sparkly underneath, but it almost has like maybe an aurora effect maybe. But this is the Gold Oil Stardust flower twig limited edition. And again, I believe this one next to it is the swamp oil. So they look good together, but they're different. Let's see. And then we have these. These are the spring peacock. And as you can see, like the one on the left has more pronounced green. And then this one kind of has more of those purpley violet hues that you see me buying so much. But, you know, same bead, but different. And that's, of course, the beauty of glass. But they're just gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to designing with these as well. And then this one, let's see what you are. Okay. And this one is going to be, well, now I'm wondering, now I'm questioning. This one I actually think is the swamp oil. This one, I believe, is going to be the midnight oil. And then this one, I know for sure, is the gold oil stardust. So I believe we've got swamp oil, midnight oil, and then the gold oil stardust. But all different, but they do, I even think, would work well on a bracelet together. Mila, if you're watching, definitely correct me in the comments below and let me know what each one of these things are, left to right, because I'm pretty sure I'm spot on as far as this one goes, but these two here are the two that I'm, the left and the center are the two that I'm not 100% sure on. And I guess I need to be sure, so if I like one more than the other and I want to get another one, I need to know what it is I'm ordering. But yeah, so these are all of the flower twig beads that I ordered. And then over here, let's see what we have. All right, so this was Mila's gift to me for ordering, and she actually gave me her silver Elfbeads exclusive bead, and it's the, I believe it's called the Fairy Rose Cottage, and it is just gorgeous. Just look at all of those roses. The design is the same both front and back, and it's got like the little fairy doors, or maybe those are windows with little heart shutters. It's just beautiful, and I am definitely looking forward to designing with it. And it's a large bead. Like if I hold like the circumference of one of these glass beads next to it, you can get an idea. Like it is a very substantial piece of silver, and it is gorgeous. So thank you so much, Mila, for gifting me this beautiful bead. And then we have over here, okay, so this is the one silver bead that I ordered. And for reference size, for those of you that like troll beads, Thumbelina, like this bead is pretty much the same size as what Thumbelina is. And again, like putting the two silver beads side by side, like this is a substantial bead. Like I have the troll beads hydrangea. This is probably 4 times the size of that hydrangea bead from Troll Beads. And it is just gorgeous. Like I can see myself maybe getting one more of these just for symmetry. But look at that, guys. I just love the beautiful detail of the flowers and the oxidation on both of these. And I'm definitely going to have fun designing today with a lot of my new bead choices. And then, let's see. All right, so here you are seeing me go to my purple roots. So these are the Nebula Stardust Monroe beads. And, you know, one thing that I figured out with Elfbeads is when it says Monroe, it has these diamonds in them, or the CZs. So the Nebula Stardust Monroe has the beautiful lilac CZs in there. And then the Stardust in Elfbeads terms is like the glitter on the inside. So those are the Nebula Stardust Monroes. Okay, and then this one, remember when I ordered from Elfbeads, like I want to say it's been over a year now. They included some free beads, like a pair of free beads, and it was one of these. And everyone was asking, like, what is that? What is that? And I had no idea. So this is the Galaxy Monroe. And hold on here, let me grab, because I had, for one of my inspiration challenges, I had designed like a Star Wars bracelet. And these are like those beautiful beads that I had ordered from Elfbeads. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like this one might be a little bit darker purple. So who knows, maybe I didn't get this exact same bead. But of course, the nature of glass is that things can be different. So these, I'm pretty confident, are the Galaxy Monroes. So if that is a bead you've been wanting, I would definitely suggest going to Mila's site. These are all, like all of these, I believe this was the limited, well, I know one of these, it might be this one. This one I think is, well, one of these I believe is a violet fractal, and then one of these is like a limited edition violet dunes fractal. I know both of these are on Mila's site right now. And then this one I believe is called Galaxy Roll. And she has this one on her site as well. But like that was a bracelet I put together using a lot of the beautiful Elfbeads glass. So this one is the Galaxy Monroe. And then the last thing that I ordered was the Violet Monroe. And like the violet tends to have like those fuchsia undertones, kind of evidenced again by like this Violet Monet here. So as you can see, it's got like those amber to fuchsia undertones. So again, you know, like my little trick, if you order things with the name Violet in them, they should all go pretty well together. So that is my Elfbeads order there. And yeah, just kind of putting all of these together. Again, all my purple roots here. So we have the Violet Monroe, the Galaxy Monroe, and Galaxy is its own coloration, and then the Nebula Stardust. And, you know, I know for sure this one, this bead here, is called the Galaxy Roll. So you can see like the coloration. This one is definitely Galaxy. Let's see, this one here definitely is the violet because it's got that fuchsia coloration. So that, guys, is my first 2 orders that I placed with Mila, and she definitely has a wonderful store premise. I am thrilled that I'm going to get these things that much faster. And if you go on her site today, she actually just added a bunch of Deal of the Year sets for Elfbeads to her site. I placed another order this morning, and I snagged the Deal of the Year set I wanted. It's a free set of beads with a minimum purchase of $125 on her site of Elfbeads. And like, just to give you an idea, this right here, these beads, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these 7 beads were a Deal of the Year set that I received from Elfbeads. And I was trying to get on her site, like, I thought that when I was ordering the gold Oil Stardust flower twig, that's what I was getting here. And, you know, I thought this one would have been the Midnight Oil or the Swamp Oil. But my beads are vastly different than I ordered. So I think the beads that I got here are all retired. This one I thought was maybe the limited edition Romantic Lilac, but again, I thought that's what it was. So I think a lot of times what these Deal of the Year sets have are a lot of beads that are retired, but this was a Deal of the Year set I got completely free with some of my orders. And yeah, like my last order consisted of a bunch of these beads here. And so like this, I'm now convinced is a violet something, as is this one. Like, I think this is a violet something or other. This one, let's see. Well, I remember this was a zebra something. Like, both of these were, well, I know Mila has them in her store. Like, if you search zebra, you should find both of these pretty easily. And then I know, like, these 4 beads here are snakeskin. Like, I had purchased the Sunny snakeskin, and then Elfbeads themselves like threw in these 2 as a free gift. And I mean, they're kind of opalescent, so and gorgeous. And then like these were like free gifts as well that I received from Elfbeads. So, you know, those are all some gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beads there. These actually were not part of the Deal of the Year. These were the Icelandic roses that I had purchased. And I just love that coloration. And then, well, again, more elf beads. Some of these, gosh, I want to say this one, like this one and this one I had purchased like way back when Elfbeads first got started back in 2013. And they're all just gorgeous. So again, you know, just in keeping with the names. These are some ogre beads that I have purchased. And ogre beads, of course, now I didn't purchase these from Mila. I purchased these from Ogre Beads website, but hey, now Mila has them. So definitely check out her store, support a fellow bead sister in her dream. And her shipping was super fast. I mean, I ordered and I think I got them like within 3 to 4 days. So hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.